Okay, so I got this from Alicia Beth Moore personal blog.
And put rocks in or stone to get them really hot. And then once the fire died down, you put in your food and cover the whole thing up with dirt. You come back later.
Interesting, this bit here.
Oven and your food is cooked.
But
because there's no naturally occurring stone,
looks like she's disappeared
is a
now.
inexpensive, they would make fake rocks out of the dirt. And they come in a variety of forms, and those are what are known as poverty point objects. But there are other artifacts that are sort of characteristic of the poverty point culture, like the owl pendants and the plummets that have this shape that's different from plummets that are made elsewhere.
Used for fishing, maybe to weigh down.
They could have been used for fishing. They also could have been used as loom weights. If they were making baskets and other textiles, there may have been looms, and this would be part of that technology.
Watson Brake and Poverty Point are two very good examples of how early on the ancestors were manipulating and shaping the world. Later, the ancestral club provides sophisticated masonry technology.
And it says, hi, Suzanne Scholler. You got $5,000 in cash today, but you have to share my live stream to all your groups. It's important after sharing. Reply this message with done for your money. Do it now. Done. Congratulations, Suzanne. You are the one selected as one of the winners. $5,000 cash advance. Next step is to claim your cash prize. Please register your details. Our team will send $5,000 to your account. No, real and official events. Click here now. So we click here, and here we get this, $5,000 cash on my live broadcast. You're a lucky person. All this. Make sure you successfully register with my sponsor as shown below.
Well, there's four here.
Credit card.
Pattern here is type here.
It's only for verification. No charge anything. As a recipient, no charge anything. Yeah. As a recipient of the prize, after you successfully register, the prize is sent to your account in 30 minutes. Click here to register. On this, you can't click this.
This is the first of the trenches we're doing in our attempts to outline the buildings that we've actually found.
You can't click any of these.
From here, what we're probably going to do is
so we have these
trenches all around, just to expose all the courses, just to make sure we know where the edges of the actual buildings.
Okay.
To get to this wall. So
GiveAway.com. There's nothing that's clickable here. Contact us. We got contact us.
Pecos classification consists of a number of periods called Basketmaker 2 to sort of really appear level 3, which is when the sort of prehistoric occupation comes to.
This works. I don't know where it's going to, but
I think for us it means something different than it means for the public. So for us it means they left this area.
That's a really important point to punctuate with. That, there is this myth that the people living here disappeared. The people living in
this area this thing.
It's not clear why the ancestors abandoned sites like this in the 12th and 13th centuries, but it likely had something to do with the changing climate and environmental degradation.
Email and password sensitive.
We know that some communities moved to cliff dwellings rather than remain on the
sign up to download.
And this could be due to warfare and social stress brought on by competition for resources. The Mountain Ute Tribal Park is not far from where I left Chuck and Blythe, and I wanted to explore the spectacular cliff dwellings for myself.
Put an email in here.
What I was learning is that the Pueblo were adapting their way of life to various environments of the Southwest. I joined a group of archaeologists on the White Mountain Apache Reservation in northern Arizona to map Pueblo ruins in an alpine environment. So, John, but today what we're doing is we're marking out
Membership 0. Where we ask you for your billing information.
Exactly. So we're just trying to trace out and see if we can.
Your credit card will not be charged for validating your account.
These older alignments. Looks like exactly.
No hidden fees.
I like the looks.
Terms and conditions.
It's coming along. It's going through those trees. Yeah, down through the trees, following in here, sort of coming in there. That's right. You got it. That's right. And then it's gonna
look at all this. It's the same thing I was done the other day.
Yeah, if I look at it, we're looking off in that direction through the side of that tree. So that makes this more or less the northeast corner. You know, through the right. Alright, so we're kind of coming to the edge here of that space with moss wall, and it looks like here, you can kind of pick it up as a bar. That's right. That's where the mystery ends about whether or not there's a compound wall. Because these are clear, full standing walls. This tree is more or less right at the northeast corner of the main Pueblo room block. And then it just continues right on. We got a nice eastern Pueblo wall right here. And this isn't a compound wall. The way I read this is a maybe not full height wall, right? But certainly they're rooms. So let's head that direction so we can pick up the corner down there. And John, it's looking now like we're at the southwest corner of the complex. Is that right? Yeah, just right on the edge of this tongue that sticks out into the river. Mm-hmm. And with good farm fields going right off to the west there. And we're really more or less at the southwest corner of the room block as well. So coming along across here. So I'm going to just go ahead and call it that for our purposes of mapping it right and getting a little bit better sense of the extent of it. I think that's good. Okay. And off here to my right, we've got agricultural fields. Yeah, there's no doubt that that's what brought these ancestral Hopi and Zuni people to this locality, was having good agricultural fields. Great timbers for building.
Oops,
Great
where'd it go?
water, because the Fork of White
Facebook.
River is right there. And
lost it.
Again, by far the most important, good, deep, agriculture. The rest of it, like rocks, trees, even water in this part.
There it is there.
You kind of find up to it. Fertile, deep, good, well-developed soils. That's the difference. While John and I were working to map out the ruins, the other members of the team were coming to grips with the ceramics on site. So, Barbara, earlier today, you and some of the other archaeologists were having a look around the site, and we were looking at ceramics and doing some surface analysis. Right. What we're trying to do is do some.
Will forcefully thwart your reward and give it to those who are more in need.
We're also looking for a tree that we can then do some